I'm here with Kim Reed. We are in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Well, kind of between Culpeper and Fredericksburg, I guess.
Yeah.
So near the Chancellorsville battlefield, right off of Route 3 here. And there's a beautiful farm sanctuary for horses right back there. And really what I want to do is promote the sanctuary. And if you have any extra money in your pocket and you can donate here, or you want to come by and volunteer your time here, or any of those type things, it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful group of humans here, and taking care of these beautiful animals. So if you, I'll let her tell you all about it, but thanks for the opportunity to be here. I'm really excited. And her husband, Mark Reed, just retired from the Marine Corps today. So congratulations to him, and thank you for all he's done for the world. And I had a chance to serve with him a number of years back. So really great to know you guys as a family, and looking forward to the next chapter.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
So please tell us about that beautiful spot over there.
That is a 40-acre property that has been a property of 2 failed rescues in the past.
Okay.
And we, the most recent rescue that failed, we caught wind, a group of folks
Sure.
Caught wind of that and said, we've got to save this. There were 14 horses on the property, and not only saving it for the horses, saving it for the people who've cared for these horses,
Sure.
saving it for this wonderful, amazing community,
Amazing.
and saving it for the land, for the earth. Like, the Rapidan River runs right here. So 40 acres on the Rapidan River can easily be developed into many homes, and no longer good for the wildlife, nature, and the horses that kind of need it to survive.
How can someone get involved remotely for helping you out here?
Remotely, you can, our Facebook page, Instagram, to follow us and learn about us. Our stories told on both of those platforms, so you can get to know us from day one. We told our story of why we started, why we chose to be a sanctuary as opposed to a rescue, what our mission is, what our values are, and see if that clicks with you. And if that does, our website has a ton of information where you can learn about the 12 horses that are over there, their bios, the bad conditions they came from, and how successful they're doing today. And then the amazing volunteers. We're 100% volunteer run. So many of us have full-time jobs, and we're just squeezing out of ourselves to do something greater than what we are. And that's but you can go to our website. You can sponsor a horse per month. You can just donate. We have every Friday as $5 Friday. You can just give us $5.
Wow.
$5, feeds a horse for a day. So there are lots of ways that you can, help us and support us. But we're a 501c3, completely donation run. So that's how we do what we do.
Is the $5 a day true for every horse to feed it, or is that just a portion of the feed?
It might vary. So being a sanctuary, we have horses that are, we have a lot of horses that come from situations where they've just become too expensive. They don't have good teeth, so you have to feed them more. Their medications they have to be on are very expensive. So the per day thing really varies per horse.
Do you have veterinary volunteers to come out and help out?
No, our veterinarian is amazing, but we do have to pay them for their services because it's a pretty valuable service. The veterinarian and the farrier who trims their hooves every 5 weeks. So we do pay for their services, but they're amazing and they go above and beyond for us. Yes.
Now, if someone is traveling through the area, so from my community, the Airstream community, or RVer and travel in general, if they want to stop in and help out for a day or stop in and visit, is that a thing you can do?
You can go to our website and email us, and we can take it on a case-by-case basis. If time allows and we're not running crazy, we love every opportunity to bring someone onto the sanctuary, because it's a sanctuary for horses, but we have so many people whether they walk through the gate every day to care for them, or they walk through that gate for like a 2-hour visit, they're like, wow, this is amazing. This is beautiful. So just email us and we'll get back to you. And we are flexible about trying to reach as many people as possible. So
what's your favorite thing about the sanctuary?
It's just something bigger than me. the horses are my favorite. The people are my favorite. This community and the land, like all of it. And it just, our values are integrity, courage, compassion, education, and fun. And we went from 50 values and narrowed it down to those 5.
Nice.
And I love revisiting those values while I'm there, but they cause me to revisit my life. And so things I learn over there make me a better person for there, but a better person in my everyday life. Like it just spills over, and it's just bigger than myself. So.
And your personal biggest challenge with the sanctuary?
I've put my individual goals on hold to do something that came about, and nobody was there to do it. Okay. And I said, I can do this. But it is time and energy that I didn't know that I had, and I dig deep every day, but it's so worth it. It is so worth it.
Nobody understands until you've taken care of them.
Yes, for sure. And the horses over there, they've all come from neglect situations. Sure. And some of them have come from neglect situations that they have been rescued from, and then they've gone back to it again. Oh, wow. And a lot of them were physical neglect, but we have several horses over there who have emotional and psychological trauma. Okay. And so to be able to help them, to be a leader to them, to have them trust you, makes you a better person. Because every minute I'm with them, I have to be with them 100%. I can't go over there and be thinking about, the argument I just had with my husband and bring in that energy, because they'll be like, I don't think so. I have to be 100% on with them and present in the moment. Yes. And that all of us, whether you're with horses, your family, dogs, I don't care what you're with, being present in that moment means everything. And that's what they teach me. Horses, the 3 things they teach me are, self-awareness, humility. The second I think I got this, I'm going to do this, they're like, no, you don't. And they teach me patience. Yes. The second I lose my patience, the second I get frustrated, the second I get angry, it doesn't work. So I think all of those qualities I need for them, but they only help me in everything I do in my life. That's beautiful. The volunteers there who put so much into it every day inspire me. And again, the horses who recover from whatever trauma they had inspires me, and the land, like all of that stuff. It's special, and I'm grateful.
Anyone who's visited here for the first time, what is the most common, I had no idea kind of moment for them? Like how in tune the horses are to them and how perceptive they are. That's a big thing for me always. How much they feed off of you.
Yes, I think people, big things people get, and one thing I tell them, like when you're around a horse, like take a deep breath, breathe, because we all hold our breath all the time. We all clench our jaws all the time because we're thinking about something, or we're stressed, or we're nervous. Horses do the same thing. Mm-hmm. So I think, people who come and spend time around the horses, when I say take a breath, loosen your jaw, they will see the horse. All of a sudden the horse is like, and they take a breath because you've taken it. So we're so different. Horses are prey animals and we're predators. So we are not meant to coexist together. But we do. And I've worked with so many different animals in my life. Predators, lions, red-tailed hawks, squirrels, like you name it. I have funneled my zoology background to horses because we are so different. Like we're similar to our dogs, we're similar to our cats because we're predators and we have the same tendencies, but horses were different, prey, predator. But we ask so much of horses to I'm a predator, you're a prey, let me jump on your back and ride you. And trust me, it's gonna be okay. And so that's why I've funneled towards them, because I think humans as predators, they're missing a lot that they can learn, but they have to change themselves, what's natural tendencies for them to make that bond with horses, and for the horses to trust them, to lead them, to keep them safe, to you know, protect them from the coyotes, like all those things that are natural for them in the wild. So,
Beautiful.
yeah.
Once you've had a horse here that's rehabilitated, do you send them back out anywhere else, or this is where they come?
So when we started, it was like, are we going to be a rescue or are we going to be a sanctuary?
Okay.
And we chose to be a sanctuary for several
I
reasons.
didn't ask you the difference between the two. Some people may not know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sure. A rescue brings them in, rehabilitates them, makes them better, and finds homes for them.
Okay.
A sanctuary brings them in and says, you're with us for the rest of your life.
Okay.
We might adopt out on a case-by-case basis, but when we took over the rescue that failed, over half the horses had been adopted out and returned numerous times. So that was part of the reason why we said, nope, let's be a sanctuary. And then we reached out to the local horse rescue in Virginia, because it takes a village. We're not competing against each other. We have to help each other out to do this because it's not easy. And they were overwhelmingly like, we would love for you to be a sanctuary, like, because they get so many horses in that, again, people don't want. They can't ride them anymore. They're companion only horses. So they kind of said, this is what our community needs. And we said, that makes sense to us. So again, we might adopt out on a case-by-case basis, but we're taking in the old ones nobody wants, the broken ones. They can't race anymore. They can't be ridden anymore. They're too expensive. And we're here to give them a good quality of life for the rest of their life. And then when that time comes and it's time for their life to end, let them go with dignity as well.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, thank you for being an amazing human. And thanks for this opportunity to see this. And I genuinely hope that you take time out of your day to go visit the website. I'll put it up here and links will be down below and everything. So thanks for making us a part of your day.
Yes,
thanks for letting me be a part of your adventure.
Oh, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
See you guys down the road. Happy adventures, everybody.